Mr. Cakester was impressed with the 5 engines. "Good work helping each other yesterday," Mr. Cakester said. "You are really useful engines." "Thank you, sir," they called. Just then, Jackie pulled up with her passenger train. She brought it to the shunting yard. "Glad you made it, Jackie," said Mr. Cakester. "I would like you to collect a goods train of a lot of freight and bring it to the island of Sodor today." "That sounds like a plan, sir," Jackie said. Before long, she was hitched up to her freight train, and she steamed into the countryside. "I enjoy doing this work," Jackie said, "because not many engines get to do this job." And then she began to climb a steep grade, and she was very strong. "I'm the strongest woman train New Florida has ever seen." And she steamed up the steep grade as hard as she could, with all of her freight cars behind. There were 156 cars, but Jackie slowly pulled the freight up the hill. It was a long train. Then the guard looked up and saw the whole train way ahead. It was big. Then there was trouble. Jackie started to go fast. "Oh my gosh," she said. "I can't stop. I'm going so fast." Then the heavy freight cars began to push Jackie forward. "Bust my buffers," she said. "This is the longest train I've ever had." Then she started to pick up speed. "I'm very unstoppable," she said. And she started to go faster and faster. "Oh no," she said. "I shouldn't have taken Gordon's Hill." She sped down the northeast corridor at 300 miles an hour. It was really fast. Just then, a red high-speed train came into view when Jackie rocketed by with the whole freight train. Like the movie Unstoppable. "I can't stop!" yelled Jackie. "I've got to hit the brakes somehow!" Over in a siding, Lulette was waiting with a train of gasoline. Jackie's driver slammed the emergency brakes on. But it was too late. "Oh no!" cried Lulette. "I can't be fixed!" Then fire began to rage. "This does not ever happen!" Lulette's crew member said. "This is awful!" And then the freight cars flew through the air, and fire raged, and the train derailed. And the freight cars began to slow down. And at last, everything came to a standstill. Luckily, no one was hurt, but the freight cars had flew right off the tracks, and Lilette's boiler and cab were sheared off, and Jackie was crunched. Sorry, Lilette! The next day, Jackie was repaired, and Lilette was scrapped beyond repair, and even though how friendly Jackie is, it's only best to hope that something like that's not repeated in the future.